Okay, let me just get this for a second. Hey everyone, it's Sunday, and you know what that means? It's Genshin Sunday time. Yep, and we're gonna be continuing more with the story in Genshin. But over the week, I did play a bit of Genshin. I was mainly doing it to like work on some upgrades, mainly, and also some dailies. Trying to get into a bit of a habit of doing that. I also did try to do the new banner that came out. I was going after Ningguang. Unfortunately, my luck with the gacha still continues to be bad because I didn't get a new character at all. You know what all I got? All I got was a 4-star weapon. That's all I got. I mean, what is it with the gacha? Does it just hates me? I mean, really. When there's a character I want, I can't get it because the gacha is like, nope, you're not getting this character. Nope, I'm just gonna mess with you and keep giving you the same character they already have. But yeah, that's how it is for me with the gacha right now. The only luck I've had with the banners is when I got Mona and Diluc and Ito. Those are the only 5 stars I have gotten. Every time, because when I tried doing Kuki Shino, when I tried doing the one when Ito was around, all I kept getting was Chongyun, except for that one time where I did pull Ito, but all he kept doing was giving me 2 Chongyuns, to where Chongyun, he's basically the only character I have that is where his constellation is maxed out. Though on the bright side, I now have enough, so if there's a character in the shop that I want, I can get it. But anyway, we're going to continue on working on the story, and also maybe do a little bit of upgrading, because I feel I need to get, I've been kind of putting that off, where I haven't really been doing the things I need to do to like upgrade like Mona and Diluc. And I really should be doing that. So we're going to go ahead and get into Genshin and see how far we get in the story and everything else. So let's go ahead and on over. Okay, this over so I can see chat. Okay, let's see here. What do I need to do for Mona, Diluc? Am I able to send the Traveler? Because I haven't really done that. Nope, in order to do that, I need a stained map. I need these. Oh, I wonder maybe if I could craft them, because I think I might have enough.
I have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest?
Because I know I get a whole bunch of those broken masks a whole bunch of times. I might have enough to ascend even more with the Traveler.
I think this time it turned out better than before.
Oh, there's the craft. Yep, I should have enough to get what I need, which is 12, so 3, that equals... That makes it... I wonder, do I have any bonuses? Nope. I say that maybe I should go to Mondstadt, because I know I get bonuses with... I use Mona there, because I did do some upgrading when I was at Mondstadt, and with some pieces, Mona showed up where I can do some upgrade, where I can get some bonuses from it. So I might as well go over to Mona and try and see if maybe Mona can help us out with the crafting. Okay, apparently not with this, so let's just go ahead and craft it. Ah! Ow. Hey, Fire Dragon, welcome on in. You came just in time. I just started. 1, 2, 3. I hope your day's been going well. So far, my day's been going pretty well. I'm working on a few things before I get started. Trying to see if I can ascend, and yes, I can ascend. Okay, I need to be adventure rank 35, so I can only 60. And I got another wish. Okay. I know with D-Luke I need to ascend him really badly. I need to defeat I need to defeat an Everflame Seed to rank D-Luke up. And with Mona, she's close to ranking up. I just need to get a whole bunch of these. I'm pretty sure I can craft them. And of course, I have to do this. Oh wait, I almost forgot to check on the weapon, Mona's weapon, because I'm pretty sure can see here. Can I enhance? Okay, so that is open. That's good to know. Let me oh wait, almost. What? I'll do the battle pass after I do this. Come on, come closer, and take this.
Decided by destiny. Delved into destiny. And that takes care of that.
And also, I have drops enabled, so by viewing, you are gaining rewards for Genshin. Okay, let's see here. Oh, yeah, I got drop, flame. Okay, I need to check my inventory because I know I need 3. By the way, this right here, this is the weapon I got from the gacha when I attempted it. Higher perception.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Weird, I thought I heard something. Okay, and I got 3 of these, which I can use to craft into another one of the blues, so I think I'm good on that, so I might as well go back over to the crafter. Because I got what I needed. Ah, now we get the bonus from Mona. Okay, what was it that I needed to ascend? How many? The 2 skirmishers.
I see through you! That all you got? I see through you! Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Nice.
Time for retribution!
You can't run!
You will pay for that.
Fate is upon you.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Looks like I went too far.
This should cover food and rent for a while.
Okay, how many did that give me? Oh, I just need 4 more. Or I actually do take him on. I think I'm gonna go and heal.
With rain this heavy, not only are the stars clouded, so too is my scryglass hazy. One need not scry to know today's weather will be good.
So soon!
Let me scry.
Prepare yourself!
Leave my space.
Tony coming through! Attaboy!
Leaving so soon!
Let's roll!
You can't run from death.
I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
That takes care of him.
Can't catch me.
Oh, that's where it is. Oh, wait, I was going. I was going in the right direction. I don't see a way to get that just yet. I'll have to come back for that one some other time. And there's the target.
Are you? The more, the merrier.
Attaboy! Who wants some of this?
Let me amuse myself a little.
Bam!
Over here. The more, the merrier. Blink. You really know how to get me going. The systems shine no longer.
And it didn't give me what I was after. Maybe I'll just have to work on that some other time. Meantime, I should probably quickly do the dailies. Arcantos the Fatui hunter. Yep, I'm hunting the Fatui.
All right.
I'm pretty sure when. Wait, did you? Three. Oh, I got more than I needed. Yeah. Oh well. At least I now have more. At least I have enough for that. And plus, when I get to the point where I have to craft, or I'll have some to craft into the ones I need for D-Luke.
Rocky numero uno Ito here in the flesh. Let's roll. It's showtime. At least I'm going down with style.
Shadows of fate. souls into destiny.
Verdict is...
And that takes care of that. And there's also some other goodies over here. Can't remember, but I think I can craft a few of those that I need for Mona upgrades. But before I do, I better check to see how many I actually need. Okay, I would need about 12, so... Oh, wait. And I just need, see, do I just need one more? Yeah, I just need one more. There. I have almost all the stuff I need to upgrade Mona. I just need 4 more of these. Though with Itto, I almost have all the beetles I need. But the one problem is right now is I don't have the area unlocked for this. And I don't know if I joined someone who already has it unlocked, if I would be able to be transported to where they are and fight to where I need the materials to upgrade Itto to the next level. But I think I'm pretty good with upgrades, getting upgrade materials for now. And plus, plus after I do the commissions, I can just go and easily find a beetle in Inazuma. I guess on the battle pass.
Time for retribution!
Where did I go wrong?
Lightning flash! Yeah!
Written in the stars. Let me scribe.
That takes care of them. I think you have to do more into the story to unlock the quest that allows you to go to the place of the boss for Ito. It's too bad they don't have a way where I can just, you know, if someone already has it unlocked, I could just do it. Where if someone already has it unlocked, I could just get someone to take me over to where it is for Ito.
Thunderclap!
Okay, at least I now know where I have to go.
Yeah!
delves into destiny.
And there we go. If I remember, there's only should only be one commission left. Let's see on here. Yeah, I got one left.
Shadows of fate. Leave my space.
Verdict is...
Let me scry.
And that takes care of that.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Nice, got more. Hey, look, I'm close to adventure rank 34.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Now we can continue on with the story.
Hey there, we're back!
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
They better all be there!
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh, are you sure?
Because, yeah, okay.
Is that so?
I actually wish they would get the traveler a new outfit.
The travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits.
Do they do Paimon sizes here?
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes.
They split Paimon and I are fine with as we are. You know, I actually kind of do wish they would like make like an alt outfit for the travelers in Paimon, because I think that would be really interesting for them to do. Like having to wear like different they acquire a different region outfit, but it doesn't do anything for the story. It's just like a cosmetic kind of thing, like to get more variety for the traveler.
Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea! Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
This music to Paimon's ears.
Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
See, I knew it. See, it is music. Whenever there the mention of food is music to Paimon's ears.
I picked the venue especially for you. a humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait!
Ooh, I got to rank 34. Let me see. Okay, I need to be rank 35 before I get the Ascension quest. But I'm close. Which means pretty soon more pain. But I hope this, when I do the Ascension rank quest 2, I hope this one goes a lot better than it did with the first one, because the first Ascension rank quest, in my opinion, was a nightmare. How much of a nightmare is because I was down to my last shot on it and I almost lost. But thanks to Diluc and Amber, I got through it.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily.
Is it a fight? Do you need backup?
It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So, you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised
Oh,
me.
there's ramen.
At least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
That really surprises me, but then again, no, it doesn't surprise me because it kind of wouldn't make a bit of sense. Like, why Kamisato, why she wouldn't have many friends, is because she does have probably, no doubt, doesn't go out a whole lot. Is probably always really busy with stuff and doesn't have a whole lot of time to just walk around because of her position. She's always having to do a whole lot of stuff. And plus, her being at a high-ranking position, it does intimidate a lot of people.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that.
Oh,
Nobody
nailed
in
it.
the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful. Not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. so the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it.
I have to go for a few minutes to do something. I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay, Fire Dragon, take your time with what it is you need to do, because I only just started and I'm gonna be here for, let's see, what's my time? Yeah, I still got plenty of time, so there is no rush. Take your time with whatever it is you need to get done. I'm still gonna be here. So let's continue on.
Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, Traveler.
Was that an explosion?
Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something. I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Okay, I see. She was trying to cook something.
So that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Why would you be cooking?
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
Yep, and I'm gonna put a bit of pro in the kitchen.
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels, hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a
Sure.
person. Great.
Sure thing.
But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza?
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce.
True, pizza would
spread
work.
over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good.
That does sound pretty good.
Yeah, but pizza definitely would work because people deliver pizza all the time, and I do enjoy pizza. It is really good, especially for me. What I do is I usually get it with extra cheese and mushrooms. And it tastes really good.
Astrologers must rid themselves of
Is the pizza ready?
Oh, I haven't made the pizza yet. Okay, need to go over my inventory and get the rest and find the recipe. 'Cause I think it might have given me the recipe for it. Otherwise, I'll have to go and look for it.
Is the pizza ready?
I don't have pizza. How do I get the pizza? Do I have the pizza recipe? Because I'm pretty sure I don't. I got chili. Let's. Oh, I do. Oh, I do have recipe mushroom pizza. Oh, it's my kind of pizza. But in order to do it, I'll need flour and I'll need cheese. Okay, so let me see. I think I have the ingredients to process. I think I have the ingredients to process the flour. Let me see. Do I? Yeah, I just need one flour. And I need to get some milk for the cheese. So while that's processing, I'm gonna go and get the stuff I need for the pizza. And I think, if I remember, I need to go to Mondstadt to get the milk.
Scry the sky.
Oh, I can purchase the cheese. And waiting on the flour to process, I might as well go over the leeway and see what I can get, what goodies I can get from there. Okay, I think that enough time has passed for the flour to process, so back to Inazuma. Yep, it's done. And there we go.
Is the pizza ready?
Oh, it's ready.
Here it is.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
Sure could.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
Okay, let's see.
Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients.
Cabbage and cheese.
Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cooked until golden brown. Alright, it's done! Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inazuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool! Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto!
Okay. Please speak to President Sutton.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem!
The food does look good.
Food always tastes better when you worked up an appetite.
Alright, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then She must have told you. Did she... What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, so everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
You got a friend in me. like the old song, if you ever watched Toy Story, the song was said, there's a song called that, and you got a friend in me, and played in Toy Story 2.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aww. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point.
I'm all ears.
I think that Tsubaki might be a Fox Envoy.
Huh?
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And Fox Envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a Fox Envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are Fox Envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
I'm back. What did I miss? Welcome back, Fire Dragon. You haven't missed much. I've mainly just been talking with Ayaka, and I had to help her make a pizza. So I had to go over to Mondstadt, and I went over to Inazuma. Well, not Inazuma, Leeway, for stuff, while I waited for the flour to process so I can make the pizza. And now I'm just talking with her at the restaurant.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has.
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Yeah, Paimon's eaten satisfied for like an hour, but then afterwards we'll be hungry again. But I'm the same way. I'm a bit of a bottomless pit. Like after I've eaten, after a few hours, I get hungry again. Paimon doesn't have a stomach. She has a black hole. True. Because Paimon is really small.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Really?
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
One thing I've also heard, I heard that like the company that made Genshin, they're working on a new game called if I remember, called Honkai or the name escapes me, but I heard they're coming out with a new game. They're going to be coming out with a new game done the same style as Genshin. And when they do, I'm definitely going to want to try it out, and it's definitely going to be on stream to see how I like that game as well. But I don't know when they're releasing it, but when they do, I'm definitely trying it out. Why am I climbing this? You can just use the map to transport where I am. Okay, so it's lower. Ooh, there's a cave underneath here. And it's nice.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely...
I mean, Savaki really is a Fox Envoy, yeah.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
Does sound like an Adeptus, actually.
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea.
Yeah, they are. Let me check and see what the name of the game is real quick. Please, because I can look it up. See real quick. If I remember, it's okay. I think I got the name. Honkai Star Rail. That's the name of the game. Using and it's supposed to use alternate versions of the same characters, except from Honkai Impact Third. I haven't played Honkai Impact Third. I've only played Genshin Impact. But the Star Rail, that definitely sounds interesting, and I definitely want to try out the game. If it's anything like Genshin Impact, I'll definitely am gonna want to put that on my list of games to continue playing.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Alrighty, I got a beetle. Now they have it. Now that I have a new phone, I'm gonna try Honkai Impact to see how it is connected to Genshin. If you're interested, I can tell you some things. Yeah, let me know how it goes, because though I probably won't play Honkai Impact Third, but Star Rail, if it's, because I don't know if it's like Genshin, but if the game is like Genshin, it may take a look at it. And there we go. There certainly are a lot of beetles in here. Where was I supposed to check, guys? Wanted me to check near the stone wall, check the shrubbery near the stone wall. It's right over here, so maybe it's up there. I need to check. Oh, closed wall. Maybe it was once. What was it? 3 times?
Let's...
Strange sound can be heard coming from the within the stone wall.
There's nobody here.
Okay.
This box.
Yep.
Let's see what's
There we go.
inside. Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Okay, 147. Doesn't remember that.
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Adeptus leave any treasure here?
What's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
Okay, let's see here on the map. Where do I need to go? Oh, I guess I just need to go outside. Oh, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Okay, apparently I need to be lower. Gee, how do I get to the marker? Maybe we need to go back into the cave. Gotta be close to back to the cave.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure! Ah, so exciting!
Paimon.
What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Let's go over there. Ow. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm trying to clear out the request queue.
Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, expression. Probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
You just cheated yourself. Yeah. What I was trying to do is I noticed that there's this thing that's called the reward queue, and I was just trying to clear it up, and so it doesn't like get built up with too much stuff. And I accidentally I didn't know it was gonna do that, where it gave me a whole bunch of yeets. Oh man, the whole thing, the screen just got flooded, and I was like, what the? Sorry if I jump scared anybody. I am truly sorry. I did not mean to do that. That was my fault. I was just trying to clear it up, because I noticed it was like in. Well, I thought, oh, well, maybe I'll just clear it out so it doesn't anything. And I was not expecting that, because this is the first. Because I only just recently got this, and I still need to learn the full functionality of it. But that, oh, I have to admit that was pretty funny.
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be.
You've already achieved so many things. It's not your fault. I'm gonna go with you already achieved so many things.
I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
That sounds like fun. A festival would be fun.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Sounds like a lot of fun.
Paimon wants to come! Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games!
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
There are conventions I know I would like to go to, that's for sure. But they usually have them on the West Coast and I live on the East, so it makes it hard to like go to conventions. Like for example, like Anime Expo, I would have loved to have gone there because I am a fan of anime, and I would have loved to have gone there. But At the same time, I'm also kind of glad I didn't go, because when I saw how many people there were, I mean, literally at Anime Expo, the fire marshals literally had to stop people from entering the festival because of how many there were. And I intended not to be very fond of being like in very huge crowds. I think is how many people there are there. But when it comes to like festivals, I seem to be a lot more at ease. And like at conventions and festivals, I seem to be a little more at ease when it comes to those kinds of events. But being in other large crowds, not much of a fan of it. And also, why are these treasure hoarders coming after me? Though they realize they can't fight me.
Verdict is... Take this! Lightning flash! Let's roll!
That definitely was a shocking surprise for him.
Is this an answer from this world?
Where I live, Anime Expo doesn't even exist. Until last year, I couldn't go to any expo. That really sucks, because Anime Expo, with Anime Expo, it's supposed to be the largest, but I heard, well, there was a lot of people there.
We're here, but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard
That is
that
true.
the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around.
And it tends to happen with a lot of things, is like at the beginning of like expos that are go on for days and festivals, it usually is like at the beginning and mid during is when it's like really busy, but last days it usually tends to not be as busy.
I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
Wish we could get a mask. That would be fun.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks. Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey, is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're you're a famous Inazuman.
But of course, the Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one.
Yeah, the good thing is that in October there will be another expo here, so I'll try to go. I'm gonna use a plague doctor mask if I can. Nice.
Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay.
Just take the mask.
I understand.
For your generosity, sir.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we? Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you.
Don't worry, no misunderstandings here.
Okay, great.
Festivals are always fun to go to. I remember where I used to live in Maine, they had a time where literally in school we get out early just so we could go just for the fair. And what was good about the fair is all you had to do was pay like a one-time fee, and they give you a bracelet, and you go on all the rides, no matter what. And that's what I really liked. Though what I did like is now they had a fair. I didn't go on any of the rides, but one time when we did try to go on the rides, they just charged so much for the tickets, and I was really bummed out because I wanted to go on all the rides, but I couldn't. Which is, but from now on, whenever I do go on rides, I do them at amusement parks because while fair rides are fun, they can also be a bit. I'm also a little nervous about them because the way it is with a lot of fair rides is that they're always dismantled and then put back up. So if you ever do go on fair rides, just be sure to be cautious and just sure to be careful because they do tend to. There can't be malfunctions with them.
Traveler, look! This stall's doing fortune slips.
Miss Kamisato, hello there. You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege. Welcome, welcome. Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
It seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
If they're offering, who are we to refuse? True.
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune.
Let's see. Let's see what I'm gonna get for a fortune. You definitely draw the fortune slip. Open it quick.
Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
No way! We got the same one! Traveler, what did you get?
It says my great fortune from heaven.
Wow, you're so lucky.
Oh, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from heaven means. The blessings of the gods are upon you. Your voyage ahead shall be plain sailing, and all your endeavors shall prosper. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
What you can say about my luck with the gacha?
Fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said. Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out.
I wish I could say the same about my luck with the gacha, because it doesn't tend to be very good. All right, the food stalls, and I hope that's ramen.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow, it all looks so good! Is it okay if Paimon has one of everything?
Of course it is.
But we don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
I'll have one of those pancake things.
Uh-huh, those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
All right then. I too shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Oh, definitely. Can't wait.
As long as it's not like Kyoko in Scarlet Nexus, because I remember when she cooked and it's so horrible it could not be shown.
Alright, I'll do my best.
I hope we get to keep the mask, because I really like the mask on the head.
We arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience.
Please tell me we get to keep the mask. I want to keep the mask on.
This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish?
Yep, how about you?
Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words. Either way, once you've committed your wish onto your plaque, please hang it onto the prayer rack.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's see what you got.
That will do for mine. May I see yours?
You got it.
This is you and your sister, isn't it? It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and you should too.
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish can come true.
It will.
Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to leave. Traveler, today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again.
I like to go again too.
You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother, you with your sister. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back.
Finding her is the whole reason for my journey. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find her. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you.
I'm gonna go. Today made me very happy too.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words. Paimon doesn't really know what it was, but it is art.
It was a nice cutscene.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching.
I'm gonna go with this one.
That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back.
Good night, Ayaka.
Good night,
Ayaka. Quest completed. Ah, man, we don't have the mask. Wish we could have kept the mask. That would have been fun. Okay, let's see what I got left. Okay, I got these quests I gotta do. Something tells me that something happened between those two. Yeah, I'm getting that kind of feeling, but we never know because they tell us, because the way they usually deal with the characters that we control, like the Traveler, the reason they don't have them talk much is because it's meant to be like, I can't remember what the is, but it's supposed to, the Travelers, they're meant to represent us when we're playing the game. By the way, I wonder, do I have enough Paimons to get more wishes? And I do. How many wishes do I have now? Wow, I got five here. I'll only need 5 more, then I can do this. And I need about 6 more in order to try again with the banner. Okay, let's see. I got that quest done. So I guess we might as well start this one, Dreamlight Timelessness. I wonder when I'm gonna fight Raiden Shogun. No doubt it'll probably be right after I have... No doubt. Wait. Oh, hold on a second. Another drop. Okay. Okay, it hasn't gone through just yet. Oh, I forgot I need on my drops inventory. Okay, okay, I got my drop. Oh, there it is. Do they give me enough for another wish? Nope, I still need about 52 more before I get another wish.
We're looking for the Great Mujina Yokai!
Do you know where it lives? Great Mujina Yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river. Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Why are you looking for it?
We finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you.
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Mujina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything. So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Yeah, So, as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe. Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
If a monster's coming for you, surely you won't be safe at home.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
Guess the parents just don't want their kids staying out all the time.
We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina Yokai, alright? Because it isn't real. Huh? No way. That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me. Your folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The Great Mujina Yokai is definitely real.
Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up!
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya? We told her all about the Great Mujina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day!
Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie. But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya. Wait, hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Dreamlight time has started. I got a crab. Butterfly. Hey, Arcantos, do you know what time it is? Oh no. I think I have an idea of what it is. Ah! Thank you for the eats. There's Yoimiya.
Guys, don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it! Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay, thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
I'm starting to think Yoimiya is just trying to get those kids so she can, as an excuse to try out new fireworks.
So
it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist, nah. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
Why be so childish about it?
Because maybe it doesn't matter so much if something's real or not. Maybe magic and awesomeness are what makes something worth believing. Why should someone else get to take that away from you? The things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt Decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early, for sure!
You didn't follow all of that, did you?
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
Been looking forward to it for ages.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about. A load of them have bad endings though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or, someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it, it'll never show itself again. The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon. I know these kinds of stories are all the rage nowadays, but I really can't bring myself to like them. If something's magical, it should be kept that way.
Yeah, I can see why it is. It would try plot twists and everything.
Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
A long, long time ago.
Pops has started telling his stories again. Sorry about this. Ever since Pops had his accident, his ears don't work too well.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops!
What should you say about his hearing?
The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials!
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them, okay, Pops?
Of course. Leave it to me.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
He should have worn headphones when making fireworks. I think it's still he seems a friendly person.
That's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Huh? Why would you do that?
It just makes me happy to see him smile, and it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm coming over.
It says, even though he says that his skills are good, he could wish he could say about his hearing. Get it like, eh? What'd you say?
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Thank you for all your help.
And why is he hiding in your home?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
But isn't there a thunderstorm out in the ocean?
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper?
Like the paper slips you gave to the kids?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow, that is so awesome!
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma. Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
Alright, I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
I saw where some...
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma.
I saw somebody wanted to join. I didn't click on it because I'm in the middle of a cutscene. Though, Fire Dragon, if you are available, I would like to try to get some... would like to help with getting some of the materials to like upgrade Diluc and Mona.
Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
We went through a lot of bureaucratic process on Rito.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro. I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible. I bet nowhere else you've been is quite like Inazuma, huh?
Each Archon has their own idea how to run things.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself, and then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I'm not at home, but if you want, I can help you after the stream. Yeah, that sounds like a plan because I want to get those materials to upgrade Mona and Diluc, so I can have it to where they're ready. Work on leveling them up as well. So because I'm close to 35, and no doubt I'll have another Ascension quest, and I like to get them leveled up as much as I can beforehand. I don't mind coming along.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time.
Okay.
Why do you look so excited?
Because you said person and not floating child or mascot.
I'll let you know when I'm home so I can help you. Okay, Fire Dragon, just DM me in Discord to let me know, and I'll hop on, because right after stream I do plan on eating, but let me know when you do get home and we can join up in Genshin and you can help me get those, and we can work on getting those materials I need, because what I need for to get for Diluc is I really just need to just battle one and get one Everflame seed. Well, at least for this evolution, and then for Mona, I just have to battle. I just have to battle the Orchid four times, or the amount that it takes to get me the materials I need for this, and then that will be it.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though. Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Same boat, get it?
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku Decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I understand. I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you. Right, I'll go fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I haven't had a moment to stop and chat with anyone. It's killing me. Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I? What I meant to say was, while Koichi is bringing the boat here, we should try to find some firework materials. I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
It's too much trouble, don't worry about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Oh, I do! I really do! Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom! And then seeing all the lights and colors and... But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
I'll let you know when I'm home so I can help you. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Your main point got a bit buried in all of the extra information.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets. Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Question! Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess, but what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
I wish there was I wish there was a way I can also go get to the area where I need to upgrade Ito, because that would be a big help.
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up. Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Yes, thank you thank you ever so much.
It's no trouble at all, my friend. Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows, he probably would have run away by now.
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it. Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a while, he might feel more at ease.
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be very proud of you. Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no you don't! That's out of the question!
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right, then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself as well. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Fireworks are pretty important in Inazuma, huh?
Well, for one thing, if you want to commemorate something, naturally you're gonna want something loud, bright, and beautiful. But I think more importantly than that, everyone trusts us. If it wasn't for our customers, we wouldn't be able to stay in business. Anyway, We've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Okay. See. Ah, the blacksmiths.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition to this, I am indebted to Ryunosuke for all the business he has given me. But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
Though for you, dear child, no matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough. Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains! It's beautiful! I'm at a loss for words. It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So, have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks. Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Okay, that takes care of that. Let's see. Hope we get close to where we can start doing some fighting. There's no doubt we'll have to fight.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
Feels like Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
It was nice listening just listening quietly.
I felt like I was neglecting you guys, so I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up. When we first met, I was in a hurry. We didn't have the chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Liyue, the nation of
I
contracts.
haven't been to Liyue before, but from what I've heard from Miss Beto, it sounds like a really interesting place. But something big happened there recently, right? Didn't their Archon leave all of a sudden?
Yeah, a lot of crazy things went down as a result. Luckily, everyone worked together to stave off a huge disaster that could have wiped out the whole city.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I gotta say, it's pretty remarkable that the citizens managed to step up and keep things going even after their Archon left. I mean, I sure can't imagine Inazuma without the Shogun. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
I think I'm gonna to track down an enemy god.
And to find a lost family member, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh. That must be really tough.
Sometimes it is.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes. The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired.
That is
An adventure
true.
friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
That is pretty true, because one thing is you don't want to like burn yourself out, because if you do, things become real slow, and it makes it hard to do things if you're burned out.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
I'll add it to my list of candidates.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
We just finished, as it happens.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though we don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Okay, that's where the boat is. I hope there's a fight.
That's way too small.
It is. Makes me think of Asuko.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in. To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled them secretly in the night. This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger, and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now, then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the moment I agreed to help him. My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them, and whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
Do we have to be the bad guys in Inazuma as well?
So you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then. Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to scold me if she found out I'd taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
Oh, let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous. At one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends, but eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves. It was inevitable that business would send them all to different corners of the world, and that they'd have far less opportunity to see each other in the future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma. After that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Yeah, no matter how close you and your friends are, there's always gonna be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days. To us, those memories are eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks. Anyway, I need to go update Sakajiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Yeah, I should get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me when I was a kid, or held me once as a baby, or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. I was so embarrassing.
That's funny. Just get the seaweed. And I unfortunately will have to stop. I'm gonna have to end stream, but stick around because you will be getting channel points from the raid. So let me just go back over here, actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go over here and heal up. Also, check out, see, I'm close to where I can do another upgrade on the statue. Oh, before I do that, let me see here. Okay, that should do it. I'm gonna go over here. And this is where I stop, so let me just take it on over the chat and I'll look for somebody for us to raid. So I do have someone in mind, and if she is not sleeping, because she is doing a subathon. So let me just get things on all over the chat. And I'll look for to see if she is not sleeping and is streaming. So that. Okay. Let's see here. And what? That. Get the let me get the rate and messages set up. That one is for subs. And this one is for non-subs. Okay, now let me see. Yeah, she's still streaming. So we're gonna raid Hisui. She is doing a 1-year uncapped donathon. Okay, I'm gonna get this set up. You know, I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. It was a lot of fun. We got a lot done today. And that's going to be it for me for this week. I will be back on Friday with more Fallout New Vegas and see how much we get in there. Hopefully, I can get the power armor when I do play New Vegas and take on those Deathclaws, because last time when I was playing, it didn't go so well. I kept breaking my character's legs and also kept getting killed by Deathclaws. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start the raid. What? Oh, I must have accidentally put the wrong command in. I accidentally misspelled raid. Okay. There we go. Raid has been started. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. I will see you again on Friday. So I'm going to say good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is your time zone. I hope everyone has a good night, and I will see everybody later.